Hi viewers, this is a bit of an unusual one actually. This is the Irish 10 shillings, and I'd like to say a quick thanks to Ed for donating this one to us. He bought it back in the summer in a tin of coins at a boot sale, and I realised there wasn't something quite right about it. Anyway, what's unusual about this coin, which is a sort of a numismatic piece actually, because there were 2 million of them originally minted, but approximately 1.27 million were melted, so they've become quite sought after and collectible. It should weigh 18. This is it's also known as the Pierce 10 shillings, which features Patrick Pierce there.
It's the only one with an edge inscription, isn't it?
Yes, and is the only Irish coin with an edge inscription. Pre-Euro coin, should I say, because the Euros, some of them probably have them, although I haven't looked. Anyway, there's something not right with this one. We'll run it down the coin slide, and you'll see it's not shooting right off rapidly, but we'll put a genuine coin down, and you can clearly see the difference there. The details of the coin are remarkably accurate. I've looked at them both through the loop, the edge inscription, both the obverse and reverse. Everything is all as it should be. Obviously this one's a little dirtier, but we'll just put it on the scales, and it should weigh 18.14 grams, and it weighs 16.73. Now, as we all know, silver coins are allowed to be overweight but never under, so straight away that's suspicious. And if we just weigh the genuine one there, it comes at 18.24, so a little bit over, which I'm more than happy about. Anyway, the edge inscription is in Gaelic, which I don't think Eagle can read. Can you, no, Eagle?
I can't.
But I think it translates to 1916 Easter Rising.
Easter Rising.
And the other thing that's unusual about these coins is the edge is thicker than the centre. In other words, the actual coin is concave. Anyway, we'll do a quick acid test on this one.
Mainly because you're curious to see what's inside it.
Yeah, I am curious.
So interesting thing, Gaelic. So you obviously have Scottish Gaelic and Irish and Welsh. Obviously Welsh is still spoken today, and you also have Cornish. I didn't know about until recently that one section of England, one county, what was a county in there, has its own language, because they were considered a different group of people, because they were effectively still Celts when the Normans conquered.
Yeah.
And they were granted special rights and things over other areas.
So obviously, as you can see there, we do have blood red, or initially, which indicates that there is some silver plating. But if you can see around the edge there, you've got green coming through there as the acid etches through the plating. But we'll give it a little file, I think, Igor, and see what happens. Well, as you can see there, it's got a browny greeny colour rather than a nice red. I forgot to say actually the percentage of silver that these are is 0.833, but anyway, it shouldn't be that colour, so we know it's a fake of some description, a very good one, apart from these gnarly edges. But anyway, so the viewers, or our regular viewers, know what we have to do now, don't they, Igor?
Yes, they do indeed. You've been dying to do this one for quite a while.
I have.
You've been waiting for something fake to come in that you can actually
Use this method of destruction.
Use this method, which is namely lapidation.
It is, Igor, yes.
Or otherwise known as stoning, which has its roots way back, possibly before ancient history, but its earliest historical record is in ancient Greek laws, where it was used against murderers and prostitutes, I think.
Well, let's go do it then, Igor.
Yeah. Well, it looks like the crowd are cheering for blood.
Anyway, after about an hour and a half searching for it, we did eventually find the remains. And that's what it looks like. Thanks for watching.